Hey guys, I am back with another part of my holiday prep series, and today I'm going to share with you a bit of a container store haul for the Gift Wrap Wonderland, which I love and I frequent every year, but it's about every other year that I do a big wrapping paper and wrapping accessories purchase like I did this year. Last year I didn't buy so many things. I really didn't buy anything at all, except for a couple rolls here and there of paper. But, Winnie, no, honey. My dog. Anyway, Winnie, can you calm down? That's a good girl. So, what was I saying? Sorry. Very distracting. Yes, you're so distracting. The other thing I'm going to share with you is sort of my early Christmas prep, and it's about the beginning of November, the first couple weeks of November, where I really do the bulk of my Christmas shopping and related shopping, like for instance wrapping paper and accessories, because I don't like shopping after Thanksgiving because it's a mob at the mall and a lot of the things I want aren't available anymore. And I just like to have it done. It means I can relax and enjoy December more, because December is an extremely busy month for me, but it's a lot of like fun stuff. It can get very overwhelming though, so I try to have as much holiday shopping as done as possible by mid-November, because from this point on now I'm back in Thanksgiving mode. If you saw my last video, I was in total Thanksgiving mode the first week of November, prepping, making my list, getting out my invitations, planning my menu, ordering all the things I need. Everything's come. I'm all set. Everything I ordered is here, except obviously for the turkeys. They don't come until a few days before Thanksgiving. But, so that was the first week. And then the second week, this past week really, I've just been really shopping a lot. Shopping in stores and online. And a lot of things have started coming and some things haven't. But I'm going to take you on a little tour of my guest room, which I'm sitting in right now here, to show you sort of my early stages of holiday prep. Yes, there's a lot of stuff on the floor, for lack of a better space, because my craft room closet is kind of crazy busy right now. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in it, and I'm just finally working on that project. So, maybe eventually one day this stuff would go in my office or even in my master closet if there were like little people living in this room, but at the moment it functions well for now as here. So here we go. That was really hard to understand probably, but I'm going to take you on my little tour now, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys some more. So here we are in one of my guest bedrooms, and you can see I've just kind of transformed it into early Christmas waiting time. I don't know what to call it. But I have some things out, my wrapping paper, things I've purchased, and on the other side of the bed, kind of hidden, all my gifts are organized by person. That I am waiting until the end of the month to move other places. I'm hoping to move the gift wrap stuff into my craft room very soon, but I'm kind of hoping to finish working on that first. Anyway, I have these two big red wrapping paper holders which have last year's wrap in them, and this is like spraying other times a year, so that's irrelevant. But I basically went through almost all of my wrapping paper last year. I tend to go buy wrapping paper every 2 years at the Container Store, and I do a big haul, and it lasts me for about 2 Christmases. This is really not a lot left, because the ones on the bottom that are still in the wrapping, you can see. I started a tradition a few years ago where I buy a roll every year that I save. I leave it in the packaging and everything. And I got this idea from reading an article about vintage wrapping paper. So I find the roll that I like the best for that given year, and I save it. So I'm probably going to get a different bin for I need another one of these bins. These are great because they fit the long rolls. So that's that. And then I have my Container Store purchases for this year, which I'm going to show you in a bit. Up on the bed, I just took out of the wrapping paper bins are my January February wrapping paper for my wallpaper wrapping paper organizers in my craft room. So those are not for the holidays. And then these are the wrapping paper rolls, so hard to speak today, that I bought for this year to restock basically, and I have them organized by person because I like to code my gifts by person. And then this is going to look really messy, but you can see on the floor here behind the bed, so it's hidden from view when you like just pass by the room. Nobody really goes in here very often. We are going to have to clean this out. I'll just move everything to a different room for one night at Thanksgiving. I'm hosting one guest, but you can see I have, and if you're related to me, please stop watching this video now because there are things in here for you. But I have all of my presents from my brother and his family, a lot of American Girl stuff, and then each little bin is a stocking for a different member of my family. And basically I started really putting together the stockings for my side of the family first because we're celebrating Christmas with them at Thanksgiving. I'm not seeing them at the actual holiday this year. And then the stuff for Dawn's side of the family, which I ship out to Utah. I wrap everything ahead and I ship it all out wrapped, which is so much easier than trying to wrap things there. All bundled up basically, but once I put those things in their proper stockings, then I'll move things into individual bins for the individual people. So miscellaneous gifts there. I have a bin of things for to give to, you know, Toys for Tots or other charities. And I have a special wrapping paper roll just for that. And then that's my giveaway bin, but I'm not going to show you that because you guys will hear about it very soon. I'm going to be releasing information about that soon. So that's sort of how I've set things up for now. And I use this room every year to kind of collect my presents because I have the luxury of having, you know, 2 guest rooms, which is nice. But eventually I could, you know, I could totally foresee putting all this stuff in my closet if I had other people in here where I couldn't put presents in. Anyway, that's my little tour. So I hope you liked my little early present prep tour. I don't know. And I'm going to do my little haul for you guys now. And yeah, like I said before, I've done most of my holiday shopping already. I have like a few more things, online things I need to purchase, but other than that, I'm pretty much done, which is a good feeling. And everything that I haven't ordered, but will order probably today or the next day, will come by the end of the week. And that's sort of like by the third week of, the end of the third week of November is when I really want to be sort of wrapped up, pun intended, with the holiday stuff. I don't actually wrap things until more like the first week of December, but I will have to wrap some things earlier because we're celebrating Thanksgiving with my brother and his family at Thanksgiving. Every year I make, after Christmas is over, I make a list. You can't see this because I'm really far away. Maybe I'll zoom in on it. Of things that I need in the wrapping department specifically. And then there's a little cupboard in my craft room where I keep my holiday wrapping accessories off season when it's time to transform my craft room into my holiday craft room wonderland. That all comes out, which I'm assuming I'm going to show you guys this year. If I get my act together. But I leave this little sticky note stuck where I can see it right in that cupboard. So it's easy. As soon as I open the cupboard, I see this list, I grab it, I know what to go get. So I said, need for Christmas 2011. Lots of wrapping paper, and I emphasize lots. Lots of gift bags in all sizes except bottle, which means I have a lot of bottle-sized gift bags. Candy and red and green snowflake tissue paper. Oh, that's... Container Store usually sells things, some of the similar things from year to year. They actually didn't have these things this year, which was sad, but I got other ones instead. Medium and large gift boxes, which I bought a bunch of, and pop-up tape refills. So this is very useful. I also have another list for non-wrapping things that I keep separately. in a different spot, and on that list was decorative wax paper, which is what I use to package up my holiday cookies with, and they sell at the Container Store as well, and so that's in this haul. So first of all, I bought a lot of gift bags because there's a few things from Cost Plus World Market. Maybe I'll show you those things first. I just bought a couple little gift bags and things from Cost Plus. These have owls on it. This is some felt ribbon and just this little decorative guy. I kind of transform my craft room, and I like to pick up little decorative items too to kind of hold different things. You'll see it in my craft room tour. So I bought, like I said, a lot of gift bags. I bought a couple really big ones, and I got a couple medium-sized ones. Really for items that are harder to wrap. I like to wrap things primarily, but I use gift bags to wrap things that are just like an odd shape and are hard to wrap. So I got a whole bunch of these smaller sizes because I tend to use more of these. And these kind of coordinate with the wrapping paper I bought, which you'll know about in a minute. Just different sizes, different colors and shapes. That one has lots of owls on it. Some really little ones. Sometimes it can be fun to put like gift cards and things in this and throw them in the stocking. They have such nice stuff at the Container Store. It is beautiful, beautiful wrapping paper and accessories. I bought a few of these cupcake boxes. In case I have a party, I like to send people home with extra things, so just good to have on hand. And I have a whole box where I store all of my holiday baking wrapping stuff, like boxes and tissue paper and stuff like that. Speaking of holiday baking, I buy these every year because I use them every year. I usually throw a party or something where I send people home with a lot of baked goods. I kind of go nuts baking at Christmas. And I love these. These are waxed, I think they're waxed on the inside, bags. They're like coffee bags, but they're great for cookies or brownies. I have them in this little size and in the big size. So I always restock and just buy a whole bunch whenever I am running low. This year they have a new thing, this decorative tape. It's masking tape. I'm going to obviously zoom in on this because you guys can't see me at all. But it's meant to go around tins. So it seals the tin, but it also looks pretty. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I was pretty excited about that. Let's see. And of course, I always, just like any other person, get sucked into buying some of the cute decorative things. They had these Santa clothespins. I thought maybe I could use, I do this thing where I hang all the Christmas cards we get and holiday cards, and I just thought these were cute. To add to that, which maybe I'll show you guys at some point, I buy a lot of gift card holders because I usually stick Starbucks gift cards in stockings and things. And I just got them in different colors and patterns and whatnot. Here's another gift card holder. I mainly bought because it has an owl on it. You guys know I like my owls. I bought a lot of pop-up tape dispensers. I have this round one that kind of like, I don't know how, but it sort of suctions itself to the table without suctioning. And that's great. So I use these primarily to wrap presents. Of course, they have little catalogs there. They have great stocking stuffers. They do repeat things from year to year, so I've already given my family members a lot of the stocking stuffers that they have. So I looked other places for stocking stuffers this year, including Restoration Hardware and Cost Plus World Market. But I do recommend the Container Store for great stocking stuffers. And if you guys are interested, I can do like a stocking stuffer video like what I recommend for stocking stuffers. My favorite stocking stuffers, possible. And then they also have a catalog where they show all their different wrapping paper collections, which is nice to have, and all the different sort of ideas, and they give you cute ideas and things, so that's nice. I bought, oh, these are labels. I have a lot of labels actually, but I bought some extra that go with some of the wrapping paper I bought. And I bought one decorative tin. I usually buy 1 or 2 decorative tins every year. They do come out with some similar ones from previous years, but some new ones. I like to store a lot of my, accessories in decorative tins because I keep everything out for the whole month of December in my craft room, and it just looks nice if it's in a tin, and then I label them with what's in it. But you'll see that when I do my holiday craft room tour. I bought this for me. It was too cute. A little snowman guy. He's felted. I thought it was too cute, so I had to have him. Then I bought boxes in various sizes. I love the Container Store holiday boxes. They're pretty enough that you don't have to actually wrap them. I love to wrap, so I do anyway. And they're really nice quality boxes, and we reuse them in my family. We always reuse boxes. Like, my family knows to leave boxes here, or they take them home and they use them again, because we recycle and reuse our boxes many times. But I bought a few, and that's the other thing, they have great variety of sizes and a great selection. I bought a couple of these kind of interesting square ones, which are great for kind of odd things or collection of things. There we go. That was challenging. Okay, I'm just going to put this on the floor. I clearly, said in my list that I needed medium and large boxes, so I didn't buy any small boxes because I'm assuming I have plenty of small boxes. But I bought 2 of this size and 2 of this size, and these are great for, I give my nieces and nephew a lot of clothes and things. These are the bottoms, these are the tops. You can see they're like really, really pretty boxes, so you really don't have to wrap them, and they still look nice. And I got 4 of these super huge ones, which are really good for like robes or really large items. Love those. And I really haven't found boxes that big anywhere else. And lastly, I got some tissue paper, like I said. So they did have the candy ones. So they have this every year. I love this. I love just having additional touches in my wrapped gifts. So even if like I use a box and I put tissue paper in the box, I like it to be festive tissue paper, not just white, because it's more fun that way. Alright, this is the only regular tissue paper I bought. I have a lot of tissue paper left over from previous years. And then I bought 2 different patterns of wax tissue paper, and this is specifically for baked goods. I suppose you could wrap present with it, but... Oh, and lastly, they've been carrying these like festive little like sacks for the past few years. And these are also great for odd-sized item, totally reusable for like a long time. Very cute. I fill them with tissue paper and whatever the gift item is. If it's like a round thing, or like a snow globe type of thing, and you don't have a box or something, this is great because this fits a variety of different things and works great. Then I bought a lot of wrapping paper, as you saw in my little tour that I gave you. This year they started carrying these really extra long rolls for the first time, which is really nice. You guys saw the big American Girl boxes I have to wrap. These will fit around those really well. So I just bought, they had some like cutesy ones too, but I just bought them in red and green, and then I'll put like big decorative bows on them, and that'll be fun. So this wrapping paper I bought for my nieces because I thought it was cute and festive. And each girl will get a different roll for her presents, so they can differentiate between whose is whose present. This one has little Santas on it, very cute. It says Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. And this one has little hot cocoa mugs, and this is actually one of the rolls I think I bought last year. That's my posterity save forever wrapping paper roll. And then every year I buy these specific patterns, or when I run out of them. So I had them for a few years because I only use them generally for very small gifts. I use these rolls specifically for stocking stuffers every year. They're very Santa based. The rolls are very cute. They've got Santas and trees and stuff on them. They just kind of go with the whole stocking theme for me. So I love those. Very, very cute. Okay, oh my gosh. Then, these are the rolls I use for the adults in the family, and the stocking, wrapping paper obviously is for the adults too. But this, and like I said, I usually pick one roll per family member, except we actually open gifts with each side of our family separately. Don and I will open gifts with my side of the family separately from when we open them with his side of the family. So I reuse obviously the rolls for the two different families, but within each family, one roll generally goes to each person, and I have a few of these left. I buy these 3 rolls every year. These are like my favorite grown-up wrapping papers. They're really nice quality, heavy papers. This one's sort of a shimmery foil one with holly and berries. I love this plaid. You think I always give the plaid to my dad. It seems like a very manly wrapping paper. And this beautiful gold foil, and you probably can't see it, but it has holly leaves and berries sort of embellished on it, which is really pretty. And then I bought a couple new ones this year. Another plaid, a different plaid, and I can tell it's a very heavyweight, good quality wrapping paper. I mean, these are not cheap wrapping papers, but they're very nice. They're like the nicest wrapping paper around. And I love the nutcracker, and so do a lot of people in my family, so this one has little nutcrackers on it. So that's what I got. Then, Don and I kind of go a little crazy at Christmas. Not sure if I'm going to share my Christmas with Don on my housewife life or not yet. Still considering it. But I buy 3 rolls of wrapping paper for me to use for his gifts, and 3 rolls of wrapping paper for him to use for my gifts. So, oh, and I also bought the roll that I wanted to have for posterity's sake this year. I actually bought 2 of because I'm going to use. They just came out this year with this vintage collection, which is an original gift wrap design from Christmas past, and it has Frosty the Snowman on it, and it's the old-fashioned Frosty. I thought that was so cute, so that's going into my posterity pile. And then this one, I wasn't really planning on using, but it has owls on it. I'm not sure it's my posterity one. It could be used any time of year, I think, because it's not very Christmassy. And I bought a couple little gift bags and stuff that match. I'm not sure. I might give this to Don. He likes to give me little presents just any old time, and this would be cute for him to wrap things in during the winter and stuff. These are little owls with snow hats on. But these are the 3 papers that I picked out for Don's presents. So my presents to Don. And I like them to kind of color coordinate. So you got the Frosty one, this striped kind of candy cane one they have every year, which I love. I don't recall this snowman one. I think it's so cute. I love that it's blue. It's a little different. And I bought, as you maybe saw before, some gift bags that match. And then for my presents from Don, and he is a good wrapper. He wraps things himself, but I help him out by buying wrapping paper and stuff. I don't know. I just like picking out wrapping paper, and he just doesn't, it doesn't excite him. So he lets me pick out my own wrapping paper, but I will put these in his office, and along with coordinating gift bags and tape and stuff. Gotta get your man all set up if you want pretty wrapped gifts from him. These are the 3 papers I picked out. This one I actually bought at a different store, at a local card store. I saw it. You guys may or may not know I'm a huge Peanuts fan. Snoopy and the Gang. Love Snoopy. Have for my entire life that I can remember. So I saw this and I had to have it for the 3 papers. So I kind of got 2 other ones that would coordinate with it. I got this one with sort of a pearly white with holly berries on it, and then this bright green one with really jolly kind of plump Santas on it. And I just thought the 3 of those looked nice together. So under our tree this year, we will have a nice collection. And you guys, I'll probably tweet pictures of this or post it on Facebook or something. We go really crazy with presents, Dawn and I, at Christmas. It's just so much fun. It takes hours to open them all, but it's really fun. Oh my gosh, when we have kids, we're going to have a room just for the tree and its presents. Because just the 2 of us now, it takes up so much room. Anyway, that was my Container Store haul. You can see I'm all ready to go. I'm hoping to move all of this wrapping paper into my craft room this week, because by the end of the week I need to gear back to Thanksgiving, because then it's only a week away and I have to be totally Thanksgiving based. But I'm kind of hoping to have all of my presents for my brother's family wrapped by the end of the week, so you know, they're ready to go for Thanksgiving weekend to be given. So that's sort of a little stressful, but I'm feeling prepared. I've basically gotten everything that I need gift-wise for that side of the family. I'm still working on ordering and receiving some things for my side, but I'm basically done. So this I do every year, and when I was younger I used to do this even earlier, but now I've kind of settled into doing all of my Christmas holiday shopping first 2 weeks of November. Get it out of the way, get it done. And this is sort of how I've come to set it up. In years to come, maybe I'll have a more, you know, organized looking way, and you guys can be sure I will share it with you, and I do, but this is sort of my method for right now. It works well for me. I really hope I get my craft room in order enough so that I can show you my holiday craft room transformation, because it's just like so much fun. I love spending time in my craft room at the holiday time. Well, I like spending time there anytime. But anyway, that is it for this week. If I have time to edit the Utah Christmas decorating video, I will get that up this week, if at all possible. Next week, I'm going to gear back towards Thanksgiving, because I'm going to be in the middle of all of that sort of last week. Last minute. No, the week ahead, prepping and planning, and I have a lot to show you next week for that. But I'll do my best to get that decorating video from Utah up as soon as possible, and then after Thanksgiving, you guys will be seeing how I decorate my own house. And yeah, let me know if you have any more requests in this holiday prep series. That is basically all I have to share today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and check back soon for new videos. Thanks for watching. Take care, you guys. Bye.
Come here. Come here. Oh, I know. Oh, we're sleeping. Mommy's got so much stuff on her bed. I don't know why she talks in this annoying voice. I am so cute. I am so cute. What wrapping paper is for me, Mommy? What wrapping paper is for me?
So Winnie has a little stocking, sort of like a half-size stocking. It's really cute. You guys will see in my holiday house tour. I don't actually wrap any gifts for Winnie. She has so much stuff already. I really just give her a few new toys every year, and I let her chew on one of her favorite treats while we're opening presents. That's basically her Christmas. And I fill her stocking with them, and I've already bought them. I love the Martha Stewart Pets line at PetSmart. Yeah, that's the one. They make great toys, and they make really cute ones. Actually, she gets 2 stockings. So she gets her stocking in Utah and her stocking at home. And her stocking at home I fill with stuff that's not holiday oriented. It's not like seasonal toys. It's toys that can be out any time of year and still look appropriate. But at her Utah stocking, and I fill her cousin Yoda stocking too, I do a lot of the holiday line from the Martha Stewart's Pets collection. And maybe I'll show you guys on my other channel or on Winnie the ZooTube or something. But anyway, that's just a little tidbit about Winnie, because she had to be included. Yeah.
Bye.